Good morning and welcome to another video, and I'm going to start this one off with some very exciting news. So on the 11th of June, Craig, Richie and Jazz, John, A Beast to Beast, the Lean Machines and myself are going to be hosting a little meetup. It's going to be at CrossFit Faber, which is in Warwickshire, and basically it's going to be like an open gym where anyone can just rock up, hang out, say hello, we'll do some lifting, maybe like grab some pizza. Definitely grab some pizza. I think John, A Beast to Beast, is going to be naked all day. That's to be confirmed, but he is definitely pushing for that. So if you are interested, what you need to do is go and check out the Facebook page. I'll put a link to it in my description. Go and have a look. It explains what's going on. But yeah, it should be a freaking awesome day. You get to come and say hello to me. We can probably hug and stuff for most of the time. So yeah, feel free to do that. If you are excited about this event, then make sure you give the video a like. And as for today, I have some very, very exciting plans, so I will discuss those over breakfast. Let's go. Breakfast is served. Well, it's not, but it will be very shortly. I'm going to have some Weetabix with some maple syrup. If you've never tried it before, definitely recommend it. A bit unorthodox, but it works. A bit like skateboarding with your eyes closed. Anyway, before I get onto my unbelievably exciting plans for the day, a bit of a kind of a life update. So obviously my competition is done. If you haven't seen that, go and watch it. It was the last video I put up. Pretty pleased that it went as well as it could have done given the circumstances. But that means I now have 5.5 months until the British Champs, which means I can kind of relax and do what I want. I don't need to stuff myself because I don't need to get heavy anymore. I don't need to starve myself because I'm happy to kind of hover a little bit above the weight category, so it should be a pretty nice experience in terms of my diet, and that means today I am on it. I'm going to be honest, the next couple of days I'm probably going to let myself go and just eat loads because I've been kind of really restricting my diet for the last couple of weeks, but I'll probably settle down and get into a bit of a rhythm. But yeah, talking of letting myself go, obviously Weetabix is not the most crazy breakfast, purely because I don't really feel super hungry and like crave stuff in the morning. It's normally by the afternoon where I start to do that, but yeah, I've got some good plans food-wise for the day, so that should be good. So, plans for the day. I'm going to have this, I'm going to go training, then we are going to, it's a bit random, there's like a car show at like Leeds Castle. Now, I'm not really fussed about going to look at loads of cars, but all of our friends have decided to kind of hang out, like loads of like our couple friends and babies and stuff. We haven't met up for a while, so we're going to go and hang out there because it's a nice venue. We're going to have a picnic with loads of good food. Everyone's going to bring something, and then later on we're going to our other friends, because we've been invited to watch some football and have a roast dinner. Now they messaged us this morning and said, do you want to come watch the football? To which I said yes. They then said, we're making a roast dinner, do you want some? To which I said, obviously yes. So yeah, this is going to be the greatest day ever. So I'm going to eat this now, then I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do just literally some super light squats, bench and deadlift. I only competed recently obviously, so I don't want to do anything heavy. I just want to kind of keep things ticking over before I get back into a proper training cycle. So the next footage you will see will be me in the gym. planned, done, and that was fine. Pretty unexciting, nothing to write home about. I did end up dropping the weight more than I planned, only because I started warming up and realised the comp had taken a bit more out of me than I thought. So I basically ended up doing sets with like, I guess like mid warm-up weights, but it was fine, just a case of getting it done basically. Anyway, on to more exciting things. I'm gonna go home and have a shower. I'm starting to get hungry, so the second I'm showered, we can get on with our incredibly exciting day of adventures. Right, I've showered, I'm hungry, so let's go to the castle / car show / picnic. Right, we're here. It is preposterously busy, so we've had to park in like the overflow car park. Luca is enjoying the journey, but basically we're gonna have to walk about 3 miles, like circumnavigate the entire outskirts of Maidstone to get to the castle. So check back with you in about 3 hours. God damn it, we're now in a freaking massive queue. We made it, we are in. I've got a facial hair now because we were in the queue for so long. We've met up with some of the party. The remainder of the group are on the other entrance because they got here earlier, so I guess they didn't have to go around to the like bonus car park. So we're just going to kind of mill around, look at some cool Leeds Castle type stuff, and then get some food in a bit. Set out for our picnic, we are here. The only issue being that the members of the party that are bringing like the majority of the food, all the sandwiches, aren't here yet. So cheers guys, idiots. Food has arrived, this is incredible. I am hungry. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's go. Right, food is done. It's now time for some dessert. And we're done. Everyone is just packing up there. I'll leave them to that. I'll play to my strengths. We are about to head back home, and then it will be on to part 2 of the best day ever. Right, so we are on the way to our friend's house for some football and some more food. Half time and the food is good to go, and it looks bloody incredible. Pretty excited. And it is served, and have a look at this. So we got some, is that Swede? No, sweet potato, Swede. Swede? Carrot and Swede. Chicken wrapped in bacon, cauliflower, broccoli, range of potato. Oh my god, it's getting messed up. Range of potatoes, you already got it, mate. And then some more chicken. Luca's got a mixture of smashed up crap and some water. Is that good, Luca? Ooh, excuse me. Right, I'm hungry. Gonna eat. Ooh. That was good. Just when you thought this day couldn't get any better, it just did. That is rhubarb crumble with quite a lot of custard. This is going to be incredible. Back home, I'm unbelievably full, pretty wiped out, but what a day. Like, that was such a good day. I called it this morning, and it definitely lived up to all expectations. I guess it was the combination of like being able to eat what I want, obviously seeing all friends and stuff, and just having some incredible food. That was freaking quality. I think the video is pretty long now, so I'm going to leave it here. Sincerely hope you've enjoyed it, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow.